The border battle over dredging the Delaware River has reached new depths. The latest development over the proposal to deepen the river's shipping channel has led to some harsh words from New Jersey officials. Environment correspondent Ed Rogers has our exclusive story.
On December 17th, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers said it would take public comment on changes to the plan for deepening the 103-mile shipping channel from 40 to 45 feet. But the agency is only giving environmental officials in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Delaware until tomorrow to comment. Environmentalists who oppose the deepening project are suspicious, saying only allowing 9 business days during the busy holiday period doesn't provide enough time for review and input.
This is clearly a manufactured comment process, comment period, designed to achieve some sort of political end goal that perhaps the Army Corps of Engineers and Governor Rendell, with his political bullying behind the scenes, have identified, have generated, and are trying to achieve.
If the idea were to rush state environmental officials into quick action on the project, it appears the strategy has led to a backlash. In this letter to the head of the Philadelphia office of the Army Corps of Engineers, Acting State DEP Commissioner Mark Moriello blasted the move, saying, quote, "Providing a 2-week comment period on a project of this scope and complexity with a due date of New Year's Eve is somewhat disingenuous. I am especially surprised and disappointed that you did not mention this impending public notice when we spoke a few days ago." He went on to say he was troubled by the content in the notice, saying it's unclear whether the DEP would have the opportunity to comment once the Corps' environmental review is completed. The DEP chief asked for a 30-day extension of the comment period. No one from the Army Corps of Engineers was available to talk on camera. A spokesman for the Corps says the agency doesn't see any reason to delay the deadline. Officials say 4 dredge spoil disposal sites have been eliminated under the new plan and that half as much material will be removed. What's somewhat unclear is the impact rock blasting at the bottom of the river will have on short-nose and Atlantic sturgeon. The fish numbers have plummeted. The Army Corps says it will take steps to protect the sturgeon.
One can't mitigate that. One simply needs to not let it happen. The short-nosed sturgeon are federally endangered. The Atlantic sturgeon are endangered according to 2 states, and both are in very limited numbers.
The Army Corps says the deepening project will cost at least $379 million to complete. If the deepening project were to move forward, New Jersey has already transferred financial responsibility for the work to Pennsylvania. Delaware must also issue a permit for the project to go forward. Late today, Delaware officials sent a letter to the Army Corps saying water quality and a number of other environmental issues needed to be resolved before that state would approve a permit. Ed Rogers, NJN News, Bristol, Pennsylvania.